was one of the first workouts I started doing when I decided I was going to get fit and strong and healthy after having my babies. And I just used to absolutely die doing it. Absolutely die. I would struggle to get to the end. I would have to only do half of the exercises. I would be completely out of breath, drenched in sweat, feel like death for days. I couldn't ever do a full push-up all the way down. I always had to do them on my knees. And now I can do a full push-up, which I never ever thought would ever happen. Like, that's just my proper goal there, right there. And I even altered one of the exercises, the one where you go down on your elbows. I went on my feet because I just found that one too easy this time. So it was quite nice just to have a kind of a fun workout, I guess, because a lot of the stuff I do now is quite hard functional training. It's really hard on my body. It's high intensity, so it's shorter, faster, but the workout's over quicker. So I do that when I've got not much time. But today I had a little bit longer. The kids are out again. How lucky am I? So yeah, I thought I'd do one of my long workouts because yeah, it's quite long. It's about 50 minutes or something. And I didn't do the extra abs because I don't really like the abs on that workout, the extra abs session. I don't know why, I just don't like it. So usually if I do feel like I need some extra abs, I go onto YouTube and do the HasFit abs. That one is brilliant. Or I just find something else that I like, or I just do some exercises that I know, just some ab exercises myself. But yeah, I really would recommend the Charlotte Crosby workout, especially if you're starting out, because it's something you can work towards. You can take it at your own pace. It's all split into chunks, so they're 3-minute workouts. I think there's 12 and then maybe 13 with the extra abs. So you do a 3-minute workout and then you can go on to the next one and the next one and the next one until you've done them all, and that's the whole thing. But if you wanted, you could just dip in and do one workout here, one workout there. I know there are plans or programs out there that people have designed where you do it in a different order, so you jump about and it's kind of like a challenge. I guess it just makes it a little bit more exciting. I usually just stick to the standard routine, but it's definitely one that I would recommend. I've tried quite a few different exercise DVDs and there's just really 2 or 3 that I keep going back to, and the rest I just look up on YouTube or I just do my own exercises. So yeah, definitely check it out yourself. I'll drop a link to it in the description. It's pretty cheap now, I think, because it's quite an old DVD. But I know a few people who are still doing it and still loving it. If you do track your calories with like a Fitbit, I think it's really high for calorie burn as well. I'm not sure the exact amount. Yeah, so sometimes I do an extra workout after this, or I do some extra stretches, but I've got loads to do today. So I'm just going to have some water and I'm going to have a shower because I just can't get on with my next thing if I haven't had a shower. I don't know how people could go to the gym, not shower, and then just go out to lunch and stuff. I just can't do that. I have to shower straight away. So I'm going to go and have a shower, and then I think I might come down and make a smoothie because I haven't had one in a few days. It's been quite busy. So yeah, I'll see you in the kitchen. So today I have no idea what kind of smoothie I'm going to make. I'm just going to look at stuff, look in the fridge and the freezer and just put stuff in and hope for the best. So wish me luck. I'm going to put some coconut water into the jug. I'm going to put it up to the 10-ounce line. Kind of using the coconut water as a sweetener today because I don't think I'm going to put any dates or anything in, and to replenish my electrolytes and everything from working out. I'm going to stick in probably just a couple of chunks of this courgette. I'm going to use 1 scoop of the New Zest vanilla protein powder, and this has katemfe, I think that's how you say it, katemfe fruit in it, which is a sweetener. It's a very low carb to no carb sweetener, which is really high in protein, so hopefully that will be sweet enough with the coconut water and that. I'm just going to put a teaspoon of this in. I don't like a whole scoop. If you look at the size of the whole scoop, it's quite big. So I'm going to put about a teaspoon in. Kind of feeling quite like I want veggies today rather than a sweet smoothie. So I've got this sunshine smoothie mix from Waitrose. I used it before in one of my ice cream recipes on my blog. I'll link to that in the description. So I'm just gonna put some in. I'm not gonna measure it. Okay, this has carrot, mango, kiwi, and butternut squash. I think that's probably all I want to add in there. I turn the switch on, I turn the dial all the way up to 10, and then I turn it on to full, and that should whiz the whole lot up. If it's too thick, I'll add a little bit more coconut water. Oh, you saw I used the tamper then. Usually it blends up quite easily without help if it's got liquid in it, but I think because it was such a big frozen lump, it just needed pushing down a little bit. And then I had a little taste when I pulled that out, and it tasted good. So it's quite thick, it is quite thick, but I think it'll be okay. Oh, don't you love it when that just works out? Perfect. Did not plan that at all. My little steel straw. It's really good. Yeah, there's a really nice hit of sweetness from the fruit that were in that mix, the kiwi and the other sweeteners. So I thought I'd try something different this time, kind of talking and guiding you through my recipe rather than having music on in the background. I'm not really sure what I prefer when I watch vlogs. So let me know in the comments, do you prefer to watch the recipe through with the talking, or do you prefer just to have some fun music on and just see the stuff happen? You know, we can speed it up, we can make it quite exciting with the editing. Yeah, let me know. So I'm going to make some lunch now because I'm feeling very hungry. It's kind of cold outside. It's been non-stop raining. I realised I left one of the kids' little chairs out in the rain and it's absolutely soaked. So I've just put the heating on for a tiny little minute because it feels really naughty putting the heating on, doesn't it, in September? What is it? Is it even September? It's not even September. How am I putting the heating on? But anyway, I wanted to help to dry the chair. I didn't know how else to dry it. If you have any tips for drying soaking wet chairs. So I'm just going to do some kind of fried veg with some scrambled eggs. That's kind of my go-to meal really, and I think I'm just going to do it all in one pan. I've got a carrot, like half a carrot, that my son decided to just chew the end off.
You know I try to hold on to where there's no you. Like
see, it's a nice, easy, quick, healthy meal. Normally I use kind of 2 or 3 eggs, and I do them in a separate pan because I like to cook them with a little bit of butter and have them as like proper solid scrambled eggs, whereas this is just kind of all in with the vegetables. But as it was only 1, I thought I'd just stick it in. I did have that smoothie, which was quite filling, and it's now 2 o'clock, so we'll probably be eating dinner in about 3 or 4 hours, so I probably only need 1 egg with all these vegetables. And I do want to make a healthy chocolate ice cream this afternoon. I've been wanting to make it for so long, I just haven't had time, so hopefully I'll have time to film that today. For now, I'm going to go and eat my lunch and watch some YouTube.